My feet so fat I can't get into my roller skates. And my neck and chest don't fit anymore. Look at this. It's a stick up. It don't work. I do this at a bank robbery, I look like a fool.
Hello. A little on the late side, but we are all right. Just talking with the family. Happy Friday, everyone. We are back with Donkey Kong Country. And as the title suggests, I have figured out a way to... Whoops. That is the wrong controller. Here we go. We have figured out a way to get over 99 extra lives, and I will show you how. And that involves going to actually the level that really made me mad, Millstone Mayhem. And this is what you want to do. First of all, you want to get rid of Donkey Kong, and you want to be Diddy. There we go. Well, oh man, we gotta set ourselves up. But this is actually perfect because we're Diddy. All right, so we want to lure this guy over here. And what we want to do is we want to get up here. Oh, there's a hidden barrel, apparently. I did not know that. And that's where the K is. Well, that kind of ruined my my plan of what I'm wanting to do. But what we're going to do is we're going to get hit by him. Okay, let them spawn away. Lure this guy back in. Get over here. And this is what we do. And we hold left. And look at those lives go up. Suck it, game. And it does carry over 99. But the thing is, once we let go of F, we're going to die. But there we go. We've got 99 problems, but lives ain't one. And now we can continue the garbage. I say the garbage, but the stuff that made me mad. Booyah. Yeah, great. Now to my favorite level. I wanted to see if we could actually, like, just hit the tire and kill him, but it did not answer my question. Oh, nice. We got him. Thought we threw that way too early. Oh, wow. Did not really mean to jump into this. But we got another balloon. Grab donkey. The game thought that it could beat me. Guess again, game. That doesn't mean it's going to get any easier by all means, but we have a bunch of lives to get good. It's like getting like max lives in Super Star Wars. You pretty much have to. Well, Super Star Wars for sure you do. Donkey Kong you probably don't have to, but I was getting mad enough to where I was oh crap. I was getting mad enough to where it's like the more lives I can get, the better. And kids already bouncing along. Really? Whatever, we got to the exit. All right. Treetop Town, the bane of my existence yesterday night. No, really, we don't need to worry about getting Kong anymore because we get... I mean, I guess it would always be nice to have maxed out extra guys. What? Really? I thought he was gonna jump. Dang it. At douchebag. Oh yeah, there's the... I forgot, there's the safety barrel, I guess you could say. Really? Oh crap, I forgot about that one. We have to slow down. Almost missed that one. There we go. See, Donkey Kong can jump high to hit those guys. All right, so we gotta wait. Crap. I forgot about that. Now I'm just getting impatient because I just want to get back to that one spot. Barrels, man. They are the worst. Really? We just need one more banana. And we'll get over 99 lives. Yes, there we go. Whoa, do not cartwheel off there. Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it. Finally. Whew. And we got funky lights, which unfortunately is not a saving spot. But Force Frenzy. Okay, this is brand new. And instantly died because the rope moved away. How are you supposed to... What are you supposed to do to get that? I mean, it really doesn't matter. Because just collecting... I mean, for completion's sake, it does matter. But for the fact that it just gives us lives since we cheesed getting 99 lives in Millstone Mayhem, doesn't matter. Should have saw that coming. All right. Really, you douchebag? I knew it. I knew it. I felt it deep in my bones that they were going to throw it off. Yeah, don't grab the rope or anything. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Come on, Donkey Kong. Are you kidding me? You piece of garbage. Yeah, we don't need that. Screw it. Gosh, we can just barely stand on the edge. Oh my gosh, come on. I was right there. I knew it too. I knew I shouldn't have tried to kill him. I should have taken my time. Now I'm just not grabbing with enough momentum. Now I'm not holding Y to get that running start. Woo! Is Diddy with us? Looks like he is. Looks like his tail. Really? That's what I was trying to do. Temple Tempest. There's Candy's shop. If we can get there, we can save. Oh, they're just reusing this level again. Really? Come on. Oh my gosh. Just don't jump, sure. All right, we start here at least. That's good. I'm assuming that chases us. Oh, that's nice. Gosh. Out of my way. Okay. This is garbage. Can I just go over here and it'll disappear? It does. Hooray. Suck it. Booyah. Oh my goodness. And we got a save spot. Woohoo. Yes, please. Orangutan gang. Oh, he realized that he needed to live, so he jumped back onto the side. Butterfly. Hmm. Oh, apparently he's... missed the... We know where the O was, but we wanted to get the... You can just magically spawn infinite barrels. Whoa! Wasn't aware we were playing Jumper Man. Got him. And there we go. See, now we're zipping through. What is Cranky's cabin? You can just teleport wherever you want. So you found me, will ya? What do you want? Steel ring barrels only break when they hit a wall. And I accidentally skipped it. Whoops. Oh well. Clam City. Oh boy, another underwater level. Just what I love. I don't know why I'm going after those. I'm assuming the fish hurt us. So peaceful. The music. I do like the music. It's very kind of gives me a Journeyman Project feeling, the first game, if anyone's ever played that, though it's one of those early computer games. Also, like, has a melody that reminds me of like a Resident Evil, like in the save room. Damn it. What's up, Captain Falcon? Hello. I guess pushing down, we can swim faster down. Why did I even bother? I should have just waited. Should be a thing coming up here. Another barrel is what I meant. Oh my gosh, come on. And for those of you that just joined or are wondering, how did I get 99 lives? Well, what you do as Diddy, you go to Millstone Mayhem. It was the level I was playing yesterday that was really pissing me off. And you lure one of the big guys over there, because with Diddy, you can't hit him on the head to kill him. You just bounce off of him. But when you bounce off of him a certain number of times, you get a 1-up. You get an extra guy. And you lure him, right in the beginning, you lure him over to a spot where you can bounce up on a ledge. And then you slide down right as he's coming beneath you. And you bounce off him against the wall, which bounces you back off, which bounces you back on him. And then it just... And you rake up 99 lives. And that's what I did. And it carries over. So that's how you can get 99 lives early in the game and not get mad about it. World Gumball new episode next month. That's cool. I never really got... I've watched some Gumball, but I never got into it because some of it's funny, some of it's like meh, whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Hello, shark. Come on. Oh, Donkey Kong's fat ass touched him. I don't know how many times I went over 99, but I did enough. And then we just got an extra guy, so it doesn't matter. Oop, almost forgot about that. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, the game knew that you were gonna... Game knew you were gonna weasel to one side. So they purposely made his pattern not go all the way over. Well, then we'll do it to the other side then. The game's gonna be a little bitch about it. Oh! Fuck! Keep forgetting he shoots up. Oh, come on, Greg. Salty Greg is my favorite. Salty Greg is a lot of people's favorites. The Salty Pup, the Salty Super Elite, is a favorite by many. Oh, we did go in the right spot. Okay. Swim. Did he swim? You turd burglar. I hate it here. I will always remember your Dragon Ball Z content. Well, we are planning to do some more. Might even be, well, it can be possible, even with me heading home for the holidays. So hold on tight. How are you supposed to fall quick enough to get past his... Stupid. Yeah, nothing else swims except... what would be B. Come on. Oh my gosh. Just a sliver hits us. But yes, more Dragon Ball Z content, or Dragon Ball in general, because I don't just limit myself to Dragon Ball Z. The Dragon Ball universe, depending on what it is. There we go. Weaseled. Have you ever thought about doing challenges? Not really. I've never been one for challenges per se. Like, the most challenges I've done would be like, I consider speedrunning stuff. Okay. Bumble bum bum. There we go. Okay, so front. Oh, I guess the front does do damage to him. He just gets mad. Oh, we can just run into him with it? Seems like it. Cool challenge would be winning a world tournament on Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on the hardest difficulty. Oh, yeah. That could be something to consider down the road, for sure. That would be involving me getting good with the controls with Hercule. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, I feel like these barrels, we should be able to throw them farther. How many hits? How many hits is this damn bee gonna take? There we go. Now squash him. The bee is so annoying. He was, but we got him. We are now Snow Barrel Blast. I hate that noise. The bee noise. The buzzing of the bees. Whoops. And right into a vulture. Never ends. Oh, and I just completely miss a barrel. Rip me. It's weird. It's like this also gives off a Sonic feel, because it's like you have the capability of going fast, and the game wants you to go fast at times, but then other times it's like, nope. It's nice being a small channel, don't have to deal with 5,000 chat messages at once. Well, I'm always open to grow, obviously, but yeah. I know I would do my best to try to read the chat at least, you know? I would always do my best to engage with the chat. Not over on Rumble, though. On Rumble, like, the chat doesn't even show up until, like, 30 minutes later. When you realize that apparently people were talking to you for a good while. And then you decide to talk to them. Almost like you didn't even know you didn't even know it was happening. That was a joke. For some folks that wouldn't know if they were there when it happened. I was playing Fable, and Rumble didn't load my chat. Rumble Studio, out of all the chats it didn't load, it decided not to load Rumble. Until like 30 minutes later, where then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I got raided. Oh, there's a good chunk of people here. Oh, they've been wondering if they could see the chat all this time. But as a super elite, you know, sometimes you ignore the peasants. I'm just kidding. I love the Rumble chat. I love the Rumble. Oh my gosh, I'm just an idiot. We haven't even gotten to the checkpoint yet. Oh my gosh. And I jumped right into that fucker. I got super lucky about that because come on. Again. It's like, maybe it's because I tested out Sonic Generations, and now I'm like in Sonic mode or something, and I'm just wanting to go fast. Or it could be another thing called impatience. I'm gonna chalk it up to the latter. Dang it. For some reason I wanted to see if we could slide down the slope. Apparently not. And also Clunky Grandpa, whatever the hell his name is, said that the the iron barrel ones don't break open unless you throw it against the wall, which I was doing, and it did nothing. It failed me. Whoa. Almost slid into him, that little minx. And then I'm just shooting like a fool. Like a fool. Like a silly fool. Jump! Oh my gosh, I am just impatient. Alright, we need to... Why? Oh my gosh, why are you not fucking jumping? I have jumped with that barrel before over there. It hates me. The game hates me. Well, we're right here, so... I know with Dragon Ball Z content, I've been holding off on Dragon Ball Seiya. Seiya. My balls drop. Dragon Ball Seiya. I feel like I always pronounce this wrong. Dragon Ball Seiya de Tetsu. It's called Dragon Ball Z Legend of the Super Saiyan. For Super Nintendo. It goes up to the Frieza saga, and it's like those card battle games. I actually played the crap out of it. A whole lot. You like F-Zero? F-Zero's not bad. Whoa! It's the big idea. Balls dropped. LMAO, it's my mouth dropped. Apparently, I've not trained the vocal cords to... Gosh. As I get older, the vocal cords get scratchier. Apparently, the range that for some reason I'm thinking I can do does not happen. Damn it. And this is why we cheesed. Oh my gosh, we have broken the 99 limit, and we are down, actually down 1 life. Oh my gosh. No. Wait, and that balloon just straight up disappears once if you go back? Nick All-Star Brawl 3 got leaked? No idea what that is. Dude, the fact that Diddy also follows him, is retarded. It's a fighting game. Oh. I'm really weird when it comes to fighting games, mostly because it's like if it's a fighting game that actually has a good a story that is not short but like long and stuff like that, then I'm fine with it. But I've never been one to like, you know, the Budokai series, Budokai Tenkaichi series, they're fighting games, but you know, they have a good chunk of stories and stuff like that. Like even with Mortal Kombat, you could say. But something like, and maybe on the earlier games though, like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and stuff, there was a story there, but mostly it was just fighting, which I'm fine with. But it's like, I've never been the competitive fighting sort of thing, you know? You fuck! We threw the barrel. Super Ray says Budokai 2 is the best. LOL, such nostalgia for that game. I know. I actually have a lot of nostalgia for that game too, and a lot of people do not like that game for Budokai. It's the black sheep. They didn't even include it in the HD remaster, which sucks anyway because they censored it. So it's not even worth getting that. I have it just because. You douchebag. What do you got? What's down there? I knew it. All right, so there is something down there. Technically, Budokai 3 is the best. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm saying Budokai 2 is nostalgia, and I actually like the gaming, like the game board piece element to it. Wow, that did not handle well at all. But no, I will say that Budokai 3 is the best. It is absolutely the best. You could make the argument, even though it sold poorly, Budokai Infinite or Dragon Ball Z Infinite World, because they fixed a lot of stuff that people were complaining about. They made it more like kind of how the Budokai PSP games started doing it. And then you got Burst Limit, which had so much potential and just failed. And yes, I do have Sparking Zero in case anybody asks. However, because now we are becoming more financially stable in terms of a surplus going on, it'd be at the start of the new year, but I can get some of the Kakarot DLCs and play that. And then I don't think there's any addition to Fighters. I don't think they added like anything to the story or anything, so I'm not going to bother with Fighters. Xenoverse, I'm kind of done with Xenoverse personally. Oh gosh, now we gotta... Oh, thank goodness. Fuck. Oh yeah, Sparking Zero, they could add DLC. What do I think they're gonna add to DLC? Am I married, Greg? I am not. I wish to be one day. The good Lord's timing. I have a hard time connecting with people. in terms of like antisocial. Damn it. Super Ray or Supra Ray says, "Do you like Dragon Ball Z sagas?" Even though it really is a bad game, it has a charm to it. Cuz I actually did play it and I did like it. For certain elements. Again, it was one of those things where they promised a whole lot. I remember them promising, like, it's an open world Dragon Ball Z game, and it clearly wasn't. It was a very limited sandbox. How old am I? I am a 38. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game. Yes, very very limited. Somebody is low-key hitting on you, gonna be asking for them digits soon. Everyone, please, I don't kiss and tell. Oh, the fact I gotta do this all over again. Ugh. What's up, Komanga? Donkey Man Country. Yep. Come on, dude. One little thing off, and you just got to do it all over again. Rip me. That is bullshit right there. Why even do that? And we fell off. Ugh. I don't like people in general. They piss you off. Yeah, there's a lot of scumbags out there. A lot of evil. Best you can do is give them the agape love that scripture talks about, and don't let them bother you with your... Don't let it affect your life in terms of that. I learned that the hard way. I was one that could hold a grudge for quite a while. But I can relate. I can relate. I can relate of just being. Well, at least for me, my tolerance of evil has gone so low. You really shouldn't, and really you shouldn't tolerate evil, but I'm talking, you know. A lot of garbage out there. Oh my gosh, we got super lucky with that. Holy moly. Come on, because I did not want to hit that frickin' B. Oh, why do they have to put the B there? As if we don't have to go through a bunch of this garbage. Like what Super Ray says. Somebody, they just had to put a billion snowflakes to cover up all the foreground, too. Exactly. So, like, don't we have enough bullshit we have to deal with? I'm curious how speedrunners do this. Are you kidding me? That was perfectly straight. Wow. Evil fatigue? I wouldn't call it fatigue. I call it more evil. My hatred of evil has risen. And it's more of just, oh, good Lord, just come back. Come back and just start pouring out your wrath because everything's bullshit. Unfortunately, it's going to get even worse. That's the sad part. When you analyze scripture, it's just going to get even worse. So pretty much until we destroy ourselves in Armageddon. Manga says, I agree, Greg. Sometimes I feel like going Punisher mode. Oh, yeah. Punisher mode, Boondock Saints mode. Just want to see some justice spread out into the world, finally. No coddling this evil. A righteous anger. Yes. There is such a thing as righteous anger. We saw Jesus do that when he flipped over all the tables in the temple where the money changers were at because they were desecrating the holy place where people were meant to come pray, and instead they turned it into what he called a den of thieves or a grave of robbers. Or a cave of robbers, I think. My apologies. Not a fan of religion a lot. A lot of it doesn't make sense. Well, that's where you gotta study the scriptures. And then anything that you think doesn't make sense is could be God's way of telling you to study more and build a relationship with him. All right, so apparently you cannot climb back up the ropes. Are you supposed to lead these guys over here and then jump on them? Look at that. Haha, I'm smart. Apparently, I'm not smart because I didn't know what we were supposed to do to do in that bonus scene, but whatever. Wait a minute. So you... Wait, it auto slides you up? Okay. Well, that was pointless. Okay, you can bounce off those guys. I was wondering. Oh, gosh. It's going to be like this, is it? Think relationships are overrated in your opinion? Nah, I think you just got to find the person that completes you, makes you whole, touches your soul. And the one that God has right for you. All in due time. But some people want to be single. That's their choice. Oh, you butt munch. There we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? All right, well, at least we got a checkpoint. And then there should be another barrel, yeah. Okay, we jumped there. Can we just, like, go over this way? Can we just go this route instead? We can. It's pretty much the same spot. You fuck. In Mike Tyson Mysteries, they should have had Little Mac as a guest. That would have been pretty funny. A nice callback. Come on. Ugh. I'm MGTOW at the moment. No idea what that means. Oh, fuck off. And then he just doesn't grab the rope. Yeah, the one time he slides down, of course, it's into the sweet abyss. Oh, sweet relief. Come on, dude. I even knew that guy was coming and I jumped. Like, eat the entirety of my fat ass. Eat it raw, you piece of garbage. Super Ray says, I'm divorced. Marriage is a complete scam. I got some stuff to work on before I find a godly woman. There are no benefits to it. Well, I'd have to disagree with you on that. I think God made marriage for a reason. You know, I'm not gonna even try to guess, you know, what happened in your marriage. I'm sorry that it happened. But you know, hopefully you find happiness in the end. If you two love each other, why get married? Because society says you should. Screw that. Well, I personally don't say society tells you. I say your creator tells you. God has told you to become one. Society, to me, has nothing to do with it. In fact, to me, if I were to pick between having society see my relationship, like to see my marriage be authentic, versus God seeing it as authentic, I'll pick God every time. Like, I could care less what society thinks. It actually wasn't a bad breakup. My favorite YouTubers of all time are Etai, Will to Play, and Sully Pones. But where does God say that? Is it in the Bible? Marriage? Yeah, it's like, if you're talking about where marriage like stemmed from, it's in Genesis. Because I grew up Catholic and still have religion. I mean, I'll say right. I mean, I grew up Presbyterian, but I have since become non-denominational. I've since adapted what I call the Berean Challenge, based on Acts 17:11, and that pretty much says search and study the scriptures daily to see what is being said about scripture is true, like preaching. It pretty much is Luke saying, double check. Like, don't just take things at face value. Double check what people are talking about. See if they're true. See if it matches up with what scripture says, and then come to your conclusion there. So really for me, a lot of, like Baptists, a lot of, what am I trying to say? Denominations. To me personally, a lot of denominations have problems. They develop things that are not scripturally based. The legal aspect of marriage today is what I dislike. The government shouldn't have a say in your marriage. Yeah, that I do agree. Okay, I can see we're getting married in a church and having a union in God's eyes, but do we have to have that piece of paper from the courthouse to be married in God's eyes? No, of course not. I would say no. And honestly, I honestly would have to study scripture specifically on marriage to give you like a really good answer. So, hence why I highly encourage people to search the scriptures daily. I do not say so. I do not need society's permission. Because if your marriage is based on, the holy union and Christ is your foundation, there you go. Okay, so we were here last time. We jumped on the other one and that slid down. So I think we just need a... What the frick? Oh, I see. Okay. Game's getting me good. It's being a little turd, is what it is. Okay, then I agree. Exactly, Komanga. It's the legal stuff I hate about marriage. Oh, no. Yeah. Because then it becomes based on money and assets. No, yeah. Yep. Hooray, we have beaten that garbage. And now we are on Ace. Oh my gosh. Ice Age Alley. There's the autism kicking in and reversing words. I love it. Oh boy, we got another level where there's a bunch of snowflakes in our way. Oh wait, now it just pushed it to the background. Okay. How we didn't have enough momentum to do that, it's beyond me, but whatever. Whatever you say, game. You make the rules. You fuck. Are you going for 100 or 101% run? No, I'm not limiting myself with that. I'm just trying to beat the game. I didn't put any like criteria on of what I want to do. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, come on. Ugh. Jumped right as the rope is swinging away from us. Right on. Yeah. Usually for first times that I play a new game, first experience with the game, I'll try to get as much as I can while on the journey, but other than that, I'm just trying to get through. And apparently doing a crappy job because I am no George of the Jungle, apparently. I am no Robin Hood. Grabbing these effing ropes. Doesn't this look like we can go in here and it should be breakable? Give me a... Gosh. This game has it out for me. It hates me for sure. That's fine. I was willing to sacrifice one of our players. Just go. Just run. Okay, we're good. We made it. Croctopus chase. Croctopus. Croctopussy. Oh my gosh, and I almost swam right into that jellyfish. Dear Lord Almighty. Just take me. I had a feeling that thing would chase us. Swim, boy, swim. Oh, come on. Swim, Diddy, you piece of garbage. Oh my gosh, and we swam right where he hides. You turd burglar. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't have kids, and now that I'm divorced, I thank God I didn't have kids because they don't deserve to come up with my divorced parents. Personally enjoying my lifestyle, and I'm able to admit that I'm too selfish to give it up to have kids. I'm not just the having the kids type, at least right now. Maybe I will meet someone that will completely sweep me off my feet and change, but for now, it's just not in the cards. Well, God's timing is perfect, so you know, his will be done. But I would say, you know, don't give up. Just keep going. And I encourage everybody to check out scripture. Apparently I was not swimming fast enough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think everything happens for a reason. We just got to remember that, you know, like the story with Joseph in scripture. It may seem like a bunch of stuff is happening around you that is evil. Like when Joseph's brothers sold him into slavery and all the stuff happening with him. But as Joseph said in the end, you meant evil against me, yes, but God turned it into good. And that is one of his miraculous abilities, is to make even the most evil of things fulfill his purpose and his will, even if we don't understand that. And yes, even with some of the most horrific catastrophes we have seen. And we can have hope and faith in knowing that if you believe in him, your salvation is secured. And he will make everything right, wipe every tear away, and establish... well, he will, I mean, if we're talking about Revelation, he does actually establish perfection, you could say. Where he makes... he'll make everything right is what I'm getting at. He'll punish the wicked, the evil, all that stuff. Okay, how I got hit. Amazing. We need good more than ever right now. There's so much evil out there. I want to go beyond Super Saiyan 2. Stream elements. Wait. Stream elements. Oh, did I get a tip? Holy moly. Stream elements. I just looked over and I was like, I've never seen Botrick say that before. Let me sign in real quick to YouTube. I have that. I'm trying. Wow, it goes to show on how much I don't have. I think that's just a notification. I don't even remember setting that up to like be like, hey. You know, I have stream elements if you want to tip that way. But it's there. But if it actually is a tip or something, thank you very much if that happens. If it's just advertisement, well, I guess it's egg on my face. Everything I see on social media these days seem like Sodom and Gomorrah. And yet God said, Christ said it's even going to be worse. It says it's going to get back to the days of Noah and then some. Swim, you fat fuck. There you go. I think that's the thing that kind of freaks me out the most is the Sodom and Gomorrah situation. I mean, that one was bad. But the days of Noah, like, that's going to be freaky. And we are slowly starting to see it taking place. Oh my gosh, giving me a heart attack. Fight like hell over on Rumble with the repost. Thank you, brother. Ooh, Phoenix is online. That man. Swim, douchebag. Like I said, I like this soundtrack. It gives off, like I said, a Resident Evil like kind of sound when you're in the save room. That's what I think of. Oh gosh, just swim. Woo! Supra Ray over on Twitch now. Thanks, brother. Yes, we are live on the Big Five, by the way. YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. Holy crap, can we... Okay, that's Cranky's cabin. What is he saying now? Well, I didn't expect to see you today. You can find the fun in Ropey Rampage between a rock and a hard place. Clump's hard hat protected him against your jump attack. You'll have to roll into him. Now off you go, see if you can finish this ridiculous quest without my help. Whatever. There's a save spot right there. It'll be fantastic when we get there. Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. Can we throw that? Apparently not. We can get hit by it, and I get upset. Is it bullshit, I say? Tag out, because I'm not dealing with these turd burglars. Wow, that flickering is annoying as crap. Oh, because it switches when we, like, turn around. Oh, that's so annoying. Wow. Come on. It's like the minecart, except you're not on a track. Does not help Mr. Chubbikins is over here. I was expecting these tires to chase us. Oh gosh. Huh. Dude, I am like having a heart attack. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! That one was annoying. And we made it to the save spot. Oh my goodness. Still have a good chunk of lives. But, man, we are winding down. I need to use the restroom here. So let me do that, and then we'll continue for a half hour more, and then we'll raid, Panda. What is your name on Kick? Power Keg Greg. Should still be the same. Kick, unfortunately, I do not see a whole lot of growth on there. I feel like it's hard to grow there now. I think all the people that have been established there are gonna stay there. All right, using the restroom here real quick. I'll be right back. I think everything should be in the descriptions, by the way, on YouTube and Rumble of my channels. BRB. All right. We are back. Candy has been blowing us kisses. Wait. Oh, that's Funky's Flights. So is this the boss? Rope bridge. Oh, another treetop? All they did was just replace the... They just changed the color and added tires. Sucks. Uncreative. 0 out of 10. Oh, that little turd bee. Bananas. I like bananas. I think that mangoes are sweet. I like papayas. Papuyas. But nothing can beat that sweet love of God. Well, get out here. You want out so much, you can defeat all these guys, and yet you do not have the strength to break out of a single barrel. Look at that. You see how much that frickin' bee went, like, floated over? What a turd. What a butt munch. What a homo. Oh, Pooh. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Looking for fun. Chasing some fucking honeybees. They didn't add fucking, but I did. Pooh Bear, I gotta be there. Just me and you. Stupid, dumbass Winnie the Pooh. I did used to watch Winnie the Pooh Adventures, though. That was indeed a very classic opening. One of the many sweet cartoon openings. You know, like Gummy Bears, DuckTales, all that stuff. Classics. Okay, you don't even have to bounce. You can just walk on it. You can just walk over it? You can just walk over it. Damn it. Cowabunga. Cow fucking piece of dog shit. This game is diarrhea coming out of my dick. Shredders my ass. Splinters my balls. Fuck.
How can this be? I don't understand. I'm a super elite. That does it. That's it. This planet is history!
Super elite such as myself should not have to deal with this. Jump! It happens to the best of us. It does. And yet, I declare that this planet is indeed history. Rope banana bridge. Dude, oh, give me a frickin' break. You butt. Jump! Come on. Give me a break. Can we go back? Like, isn't there... No. I'm gonna say, I would hope that there was a barrel that we could just get frickin' Diddy out of, but we have to, like, make it past this stupid bug first, and then he should be right there. But holy crap, just frickin' jump, Donkey Kong. Damn it! And the fact we were, like, near the end, too, also bothers me. It's just one giant middle finger. Oh, well, we'll get an extra guy. There you go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Jeez. I don't know how we didn't, like, get hit by him. We're screwed, though. And why are we fighting him again? Life gets tough, just use drugs. I mean, yeah. When life gets gay, get straight. Nothing cheaper than a boss that just jumps right into you. He has no special ability. It's literally I'm just gonna jump right on top, like right into you. So I have no skill. That's what the game is saying. How is he not dead yet? Gosh, that turd. That frickin' beaver. Isn't the croc the bad guy? So I think we're kind of on the last world here. Okay. What was the point of that rope? Dang it, I jumped too early. Diddy has the right reaction. That's how I would have reacted. Whoa. Donkey Kong taking his sweet time to get up here. Out of the way, Gumbo. Gambit, let him go. No, he's not worth it, man. Oh, gosh. Come on. I thought we were right underneath it. Like, well below that it would have rolled off and not hit us. Oh, my goodness. I am in misery. There ain't nobody that can comfort me. Ooh. You fuck. Haha, he was right here the whole time. Oh, the camera's on. Camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. And then Donkey Kong just doesn't even jump. Oh my gosh. DSP, yep. That was my DSP impression. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to turn off comments because we got to get it for my birthday. The bills are piling up, and I'm going to turn off comments on Kick. Who's throwing those barrels? Apparently some very salty orangutan of some kind. We're just gonna... Oh, wait. Isn't there a... I think there's... Ah, dang it. I thought that was like the spot where we can get... What's his face? Just completely miss it. Oh my gosh. While I'm at it, might as well just stand there with my butthole spread and just make sure it's nice and lubed up for the pounding I'm gonna get. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. Oh. Ugh. I'm just chuckling over here, just inner monologues happening. uh Damn it. Dude, it's because I want to jump on these guys and there's absolutely no reason to. Like, I just need to get over to the other side and just get Diddy. It's my killing aura is too strong and it's stopping me from advancing. And the barrel's also stopping me too, by the way. Dude, I jumped, you piece of shit. Dude, it's like I'm doing the Mario, like, run and jump. You know, when you hold down run to get the momentum and you flick your wrist down or your thumb down to press the jump button. Oh my gosh. I swore I did that. And the game's just like, no, you didn't. You suck. A barrel of problems. A barrel of ass. Fuck. Because I hesitated. Oh my gosh. Oh. The fact that we're now down to 50. So I've used like over. Like almost. Because we went a little bit over that 99. Like. We've gone through like 40 plus lives, for sure. Slipped on that oil keg. Dude, again, are you kidding me? Why does Donkey Kong, you're a fucking gorilla. How the hell do you slip around like a retard? With that amount of weight, you're kidding me. This should not be that difficult. This should not be that difficult. God. Lord. Lord, steady my hand. Oh, steady my hand. Lower my rage, please. Fuck! Dude, just jumped right into him. Face right in the barrel. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I think like we're definitely at that limit where I'm just going insane now. And then I just stopped. Oh my gosh. The funny thing is, if we just reset, like technically we would get all our lives back, but I think we would have to play another level. Or no, we would have to fight. I think we'd have to fight that stupid boss again. The salt. Yes, the salt. Salt shakers in the chat for sure. I need to get a... Should get a little emote of like a dog in a salt pile. Because I'm a salty pup. Right now, I'm a super salty pup. All right. For heaven's sakes. Oh my gosh. Finally. Now watch us just instantly die. I am pressing down as hard as I possibly can. See, I knew we were at the end. I don't care. Let him die. Whoa. Did you see that? Did you see that? Holy crap. I don't know how we weaseled that, but we did. Oh gosh, this looks terrible. Of course. Game's gonna be a little bitch about it. Missed that. Sorry, Diddy. How? We were right on his head. Are you kidding me? I should have just ignored the Kong. You fucker. We're running down on lives too. I think depending on if, damn it, depending on if we get to the candy save spot, we might have to play the boss again. So I would rather just redo it. I would rather play everything over and try to get it to where we get back to, how did that not count? So we get back to this area with more lives than we do like with what we have right now. Technically, well, technically if I wanted, if we could, once we save, we could use, what is it, the flunky guy. We could fly all the way back to the one area and stock up on lives again and then continue. Excuse me, that might be the best course of actions. We'll see what happens. 'Cause technically, I could do that and use a save state. Hey, Nate, what's up? Howdy. We're going to be winding down here soon, and then we'll be raiding Phoenix. I see that he is alive over on Rumble. Wow, somehow that registered me hitting him on the head. And you know what? I will gladly take it. Word up. Word up indeed. Oh, there was a barrel down there. Can you even get that? The fact, dude, I do not understand why the game just can't have Diddy, like, just immediately switch over to whichever player and not follow him. Like, give me a break, you retard. And then you just roll off. So I'm holding down because I want to have enough running. I should have saw that coming. Well, we are past the 2-hour mark. Here, I'm going to do this. We'll continue tomorrow. I'm going to throw on a save state. I want to see kind of where it starts us back if we just use the in-game. So it does start us back here. So we would have to play the frickin' rope bridge again, and then the boss. Oh my gosh, really? Wait a minute. But we don't have... Game over, game over. It did not carry over our extra lives. That is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. Why in the world? Why in the world would you not allow the player to carry over all their lives when you save? That makes no sense. Are you kidding me? Who's the stupid idiot that decided that? We're going to have a save feature, but nothing carries over. Like, you're joking. That is very gay. Let's see. Well, aren't we... I just want to see something real quick before we sign off. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Because technically, Funky's flights. So we want to go to the mines. So I'll show you guys the glitch you can do. So we'll just start with Diddy here. This is how you can get a bunch of extra lives here. So you lure this guy over. Get up here, and then when he comes, you go like this. And you just hold left. And the game can go fist itself. And once we get to 99, it actually does carry over, by the way. And then when you let go of left, you're going to die, but I guess technically you could just pause it. All right, so okay, we can get our extra lives again very easy, but there you go. All right, so not a problem. We'll get back to where we need to go with lives. With that being said, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed the saltiness. It was extra salty this time around, for sure. But with that being said, we were live on the Big Five, YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. Shout out to everybody who followed on the different platforms. That's interesting. Yes, it's an exploit, and I will gladly utilize that exploit. With that being said, we are going to raid my boy Phoenix, that man, that evil, disgusting man. Just kidding. I love him. So we'll raid him, and then we will raid. Is anybody live over on YouTube? Oh, Drunk's online. Well, we'll raid him. And with that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow. We might try to do an early stream. If not, it'll be 8 p.m. Central Time. But I'll be packing up and getting ready to head home. So don't miss out. Catch you guys on the flip side. Take care. God bless. Peace.